You want to hear from the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. You want to hear from Marky G. You want to hear from Mark Jefferson Golden, the man who will take Jamaica to a path of recovery, the man who will lead a government that is not corrupt, the man who will set the standard that we all want to see, the standard for integrity and good governance. I want you to put your hands together as we welcome to the platform Comrade, President of the People's National Party, next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Comrade Mark Jefferson Golden.
Easy. Comrade Chairman of the meeting, Councillor for Alligator Pond, Comrade Omar Robinson. All of the comrades on the platform, I want to say a special welcome to our veteran, former Member of Parliament up in North East, none other than the great Calvin Lynn. Big up yourself, Sir Calvin. Mrs. Lynn and young Miss Lynn. Comrades, when I looked at my itinerary for today, we start at 11 o'clock, make several stops, and the last item was spot meeting. Now when I see spot meeting, I expect a little meeting at the end where we just wrap up the thing and head our various ways. But oh my goodness, man, what is this I'm seeing in Porus tonight? PNP River, come down, bank to bank in a Porus. Yes, comrades, I want to thank everybody who came on our tour of the parish today. From Alligator Pond right through, we have been welcomed and we have been received with love. And I feel the energy of the people in Manchester. They want change. They want to get rid of these temporary members of parliament that were installed in COVID, in the COVID election of 2020, and get the parish back on track. And that track has 4 rails. There are 4 rails on that track. There's northeast and northwest. There's central and there's south. And I want every one of those 4 rails to be occupied by the train of the People's National Party. Comrade Valwyn, stand up, my brother. Comrade Mitchell, stand up, my brother. Mario. Donovan Mitchell. Comrade Mikhail, stand up, my brother. Comrade Peter Bunting, stand up, my brother. For the hard way, we are taking to them. And a 4 love them go and get. 4 love must happen. PNP come back in a Manchester. Testament tonight. Testament. Yeah, man. And comrades, last night we launched our manifesto. And our manifesto is full of policies and programs for the upliftment of the Jamaican people that are going to fix the deep challenges facing our nation and take Jamaica to a higher level, a better level. And when I was thinking about it, and I looked out in the crowd, I saw my brethren Neville Struggle Martin, who sang the great song from the 1970s that they call The Message, My Leader Banya. And I'm on Banya. I'm on Banya University Hospital. And I am on go school at Mona Prep and Campion. And I study abroad a little bit and I come back and I go Norman Mandela School on Mona campus. And I win a Commonwealth scholarship and I go away and do the masters and come back again and build my career here in Jamaica. So I am on Banya. But when I saw Struggle Martin and I thought about the song, I said how appropriate. Because this time in the election 2025, we're going to juke them with the first in family scholarship. We're going to juke them with the rent to own. We're going to juke them with the $500,000 grant for young people who want to step up in life and own a home. We're going to juke them with the Porsche. We're going to provide titles and finish infrastructure in all of Operation Pride schemes across Jamaica. We're going to juke them with the land ownership, where we're going to change the rules from the colonial masters of 60 years to 25. And if I don't mind, Shelly fool, yeah. But PNP come for rule, yeah. You better know that. Yeah, man. So me go down in the manifesto. And me think about the overtime. Where we're going to remove the tax from the overtime. For everybody earning under 6 million a year. We joke them with the tax-free overtime pay too. And when I think about the tourism workers, who them say them going to give them a relief and them tip and them don't do it. We're going to juke them with the tax-free tip and the tax-free gratuity and the tax-free commission. When I think about the churches and how much good work they do in communities and support people who are struggling and the vulnerable, we're going to juke them with the $1 billion fund to support the churches in their social work in communities. When I think about the young people and their brilliance and their talent and them want a bus, we're going to juke them with the Young People Innovation Fund with $1 billion to make them get them bus. And when I think about the artists and the creative performers, the sound engineers, the artists who paint, the people who make craft out of pottery and straw, everybody who will use them creative talent, we're going to help them step up in life. We're going to juke them with the $1 billion fund for the creative industry. And when I think about the persons with disabilities who close to my heart, because my father started the only rehabilitation center in the English-speaking Caribbean at the time. And he was the one who built that institution. And when him dead in 1996, P.J. Patterson blessed my family and honor us by naming that institution after Professor Sir John Golding, I'm and father. And we're going to juke them too with the fund for the people with disabilities. Persons with disabilities will get a new stay in Jamaica. Many of them need a start too, so them can do them hustling from them home and make some money. And this fund is going to be there for them. When I think about the corruption in this country, we're going to juke them with impeachment when we amend the Constitution. So anybody who want to beat any woman with a stool in a car park and get caught on video can't serve in the parliament.
My father Banya, my father Banya, my grandmother Banya, my grandmother Banya.
Yeah, man. And when I think about all the hanky-panky that the Andrew Holness administration has engaged in over the last 10 years, all of the hanky-panky, we're going to juke them with the unexplained wealth orders. So anybody who can't explain them wealth have to face the law. Comrades, we're coming with a new day for the people of Jamaica. We're going to juke them with the right program. A proper subsidized school transportation system starting with 20,000 rural families. Where if you're if we check it out with a guidance counselor or a social worker and we find out that the reason why the children or the particular child not attending school 5 days a week is because the parents can't manage the cost of transportation, they're going to get a subsidy, $10,000 per child per month under the People's National Party. And we're going to screen the drivers of the taxi and the busman them to make sure, say, everything legit, everything copper set. No old bus thing around here. And we're going to shoot them with the East program because 55% of Jamaicans suffering from moderate to severe food insecurity, not getting the right nutrition, not getting enough calories. That's why we have so much stroke, we have so much diabetes, we have so much hypertension, which is pressure. And that's why some of the youth them not attending school 5 days a week too, because the parents struggle to find lunch money. That is why we're going to ensure every needy child in primary school, every needy child in secondary school can come to school and is guaranteed a hot, nutritious meal a day, every day in school. So no child have to miss school because of lunch money.
What do you have now? Hello? Hey, follow me.
Play by the king, because love is all I bring.
Mix this.
Market is the rockin' and swing.
Boy, I'm gonna push them like a pit bull. Mix with the rap.
Yeah, man. And when I think about the farmers of this country, and agriculture is the backbone of the rural economy, but so many of our farmers struggle, and they don't get enough support. And yet, they might import food. Hand over fist, double the import bill in this country for food and double the volume of imported food too. That's why we're going to take a little piece of the tax where we charge on those imported foods and put it in a fund for the Jamaican farmers so they can get some proper support. And we're going to establish that as an agricultural development fund so a farmer can get a loan or a grant through the PC Bank. He can get a proper water storage system. He can get storage to reduce post-harvest losses, and he can get help when it comes to land preparation and land itself, because we believe in giving land to farmers. That one dedicated to the bad mind. So people are porous and its environs. People from all over Manchester who've come here tonight. I just want to tell you, thank you for being here. I want to thank you for the support of the People's National Party over the years. But this coming election is no ordinary thing. It's a date with destiny. Either we're going to get Jamaica back on track, moving forward in a positive direction, moving away from corruption, moving away from sufferation, moving away from depression, moving positively in a direction where our children and grandchildren can have a place on the rock that they call their own, can achieve their hopes and dreams right here. They don't have to think about migrating. That is what this election is about. And comrades, they're going to try everything to hold on to the power where them have. But we are going to stand firm. Michael Mann, they said, we are not for sale. Don't forget that ever, comrades. We are not for sale. They're going to try run them money and twist up on the mind with lies and propaganda. You don't see what happened at them conference. Them doctor tape. Imagine that, at them big national conference, them play a tape with them doctor to try this Iman Marky G. We'll see it there, God not sleep, it truth come out. And the man come on radio yesterday and twist up himself in a knots. And everybody can hear, oh, what a tangled web they weave when they practice to deceive. People, wise up here, stand firm, because a new day is coming on the 3rd of September. Them have to get a beating. They must get a beating. Power to the people, I say. One love, comrades. Power to the people. The word is love. God bless you all.